Okay. Going there. Accepting the quest. Have you seen Ryan? She's been looking for you. Wait, here. I'll go and get her. Alright. Benjamin! Hi! Thank you so much! How are you doing? Oh, it's nearly 2 years! Oh my! The truth is, I need your help. Okay. Now hold on, I haven't even told you what... As if my character cares. After you defeated Emet, I sense a strange concentration of light somewhere far to the south. In the empty, the lands that... Oh, was that the thing that we saw at the end? I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another light warden. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. Just in a bad mood? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thankfully, Rianger and I have a few theories that we plan to test out once we find whatever is causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who can defeat a light warden without becoming one yourself. Not entirely true. So we have no choice. We don't want to jump to conclusions. It would be a good idea to have you there, just in case. Will you come with us? Perhaps we should let sleeping dogs lie. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Caelynx. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the Derek and Amarang. Thankfully, and Rianger should have everything ready by now. I didn't want to do this though. We have accepted it? Well, that's about it. Okay. Hi, Ryan. I've been hacked? What? What do you mean by that? I hope the desert creatures didn't give you too much trouble on the way. I was flying over them, don't worry. I doubt they pose any sort of challenge to her, but that I could say the same with confidence about whatever Fledma may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light that Ryan sends turns out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming of places. Anything that could survive out there is not to be trifled with. Rianger is in this one? Why? Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-blasted wasteland posed as severe as a threat as any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon both warrant investigation, though for lack of more precise means of navigation, we must needs rely on Ryan's innate abilities to guide us. I'm not picking on him. I prefer to, you know... Did someone join our server? Wait. There was no welcoming. Wait. I have to already spam. I'm just asking if they're a scammer, because they're just gonna get instantly kicked from my server then. What is up with these Discord scammers lately? I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for first-hand observation. Yeah, don't speak to them. I think it's a scam. Yeah, they definitely are. I'm just gonna kick them. Right. I just automatically gonna kick them from the server. They made their account today. Ban. They're suspicious of spam. There we go. Ban. Ignore them, guys. Delete message. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the sky slipper ready, Thancred? Ready to take us wherever we need to go. Oh, back again too, maybe, if we ask it nicely. Though the light have been expunged from Norvred, what is this shit here? The ambient ether of the empty is still corrupted, dangerously so in fact. Yeah, they just joined the server and they made their account today. So those are two very big red flags. And then randomly adding people on Discord, another huge red flag. And like lately Discord has like this really big issue about just random accounts going into servers. Like I was part of 4 other servers where this happened already. It's so annoying. Like what is this? Where are they all coming from? And they usually like type something like, oh, is this your Steam account because you have it like linked on your Discord? And they're like, oh, I accidentally reported it, and now a support dude from Steam wants to talk to you so that they can like, you know, tell that you are the owner of the Steam account, but you have to talk over here on Discord. And then they send you like a weird their hashtag or like their @ or whatever you are having on Discord lately. So yeah, just I went through the first time because I was curious where the scam is going, and it's just the same thing over and over again. They tell you, A, your Steam account will be banned in the next 24 hours if you don't talk to this person. Like, never talk to a support, not through the actual support channels, like the page or whatever is offering you. Never believe someone random like, oh, support from this part wants to talk to you. Just don't do that. That's just not just. That's how you get scammed, because they probably will ask you like, oh, let me just log into your Steam so that I can like do that or something like that. Like I stopped at the point where they wanted me to write someone else, and I was like, dude, I'm just gonna report you to Discord now. Bye. Like, you know, just be always wary of weird people online you don't know who just instantly want to add you somewhere. So yeah. But no. Don't joke about things like that. There's a line about jokes you should do, and this is not one. The flood of light devastated everything in its wake. The soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. This due to this imbalance that the empty remained utterly uninhabitable, even a century thereafter. That's why we're taking every possible precaution. Between the epherometers I've packed and Ryan's unique abilities, we should be able to detect and measure any fluctuations in our alignments. According to the Crystarium scouts, a few days out there won't affect us to any noticeable degree, but much longer than that, and we risk becoming sin eaters. Since we still don't know how chocobos and Amara will fare in the empty, we opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the researchers at the Mean, who found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it to working order. Quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he'll have parts delivered from the Crystarium should anything break. He seemed quite eager to see what we might bring from the empty, even though I told him we're not hunting for treasure. I'll introduce you if we have a chance to stop by Morceo at some point. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready, leave. Just say the word. Oh, I'm so ready to leave. Let's go! Ryan? Well then, shall we? Absolutely. Oh. That thing looks so funny. Look at it go. Looks so funny. With a name like The Empty, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this was downright depressing. Says the right person, huh? To look at the land swallowed by the flood with my own eyes is a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of this world are as this. What? So little is only inhabitable? Slate elbow wiped clean. Were enough for the Varia of Darkness and Nymphilia. Ryan, are you sure we're heading in the right direction? The shoe? What shoe? 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 Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is, though. Nothing for it but to keep going then. You two back there might as well take a nap. I have a feeling we have a good few months ahead of us. Oh, that's what people call it. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I can see the shoe part of this. I see. Okay. So, can I take a nap? I slept terribly today. I have to say, it's a touch larger than I was expecting. And is it sleeping? I want to sleep. I want to take a nap and sleep. What is... Oh, wait! Weren't we in a dungeon where we saw something like this? It wasn't pretty white thingy. No, it's waking up. I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? No, I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. The first Sin Eater. Do we have to get rid of it? Long have I strived to unravel the mysteries surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set that terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or single being. I have reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Nymphilia vanquished a century ago. She gave everything she had, and won. But this abomination could undo her work. We can't let that happen, huh, Fancred? We can't let that happen. Aye, the possibility cannot be denied. Though it is often said, the destruction and creation are but two sides of the same coin. Without light, there is no darkness. Something like that? Rai knows. Rai, do you know of what I speak? The power to shape reality, bend the laws of nature, or what was once shattered may be forged anew. It's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? What, you wanna name it to kill it afterwards? That's a bit macabre, aren't it? Fancred, can we just get rid of it without trying to have a connection to it? Eden. Oh yeah, name it that. Sure. Utopia and Fae. A most suspicious title. Now that that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents on the off chance, but pitching the damn thing is something of a fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me? Are we just gonna let it have its nap there? Guys? Should we not do something? I never realized that putting tents up could be such a bother. Still, I'm glad that we got there in the end. Pancreta should be back from scouting the area soon. Once he's here, we can plan our next move. Sure. Did he go alone? Like, I know he's capable of a lot of things, but like, shouldn't someone help him maybe eventually? During the course of your investigation, you may discover valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Gulgun and Morse or Yal and Yulmar. Okay. Oh my god. Don't push that button. Also, this is very bright white. Let me make this. I think like this is a bit better, isn't it? Because everything is white here, so I'm just like getting a lot of white in my face. I wonder what's taking Thancred so long. Yeah, maybe someone should have gone with him. I don't know. What depressing rate are we doing? I hope it's not depressing. No, we just had like, we connected to that thing. Because we gave it a name now. Because I'm probably gonna get depressing now. Oh, there he is. Hi, Thancred. Well, that was rather uneventful. Not that I'm complaining. Did you find anything? Baby, hi! I depressed the A button. No, I thought this is a good one! No, thankfully. There's now but barren plains in every direction. Apart from Eden, obviously. I tried approaching it, and the brood didn't even seem to notice me. I thought it best not to tempt fate, so I withdrew. We should act now, before it's fully awake. Meaning what, exactly? Hi, Benjamin! When I think about the flood of light, I get the feeling that rather than destroying everything in its path, what it actually did was stop the flow of ether. Of course, that meant that all of the plants, animals, and people here could no longer survive. They must have crumbled to dust in the years since. But the ether is still here, lying dormant. If Eden is the one that caused it, maybe it can get it flowing again. I don't know for certain, but I think I can use Eden to bring life back to the empty. Now, hold on a moment. What makes you think that's even possible, man? How do you expect to control that kind of power? Ryan's aspirations may not be as preposterous as you do surmise. I believe Menphilia halted a flood of light advanced not by destroying Eden, but by silencing it. And in so doing, she has gifted us an opportunity to precious to waste. Oh my god, I'm having issues reading. And I'm having more issues reading whatever the fuck he's saying. Even now, the flame of hope burns on. Aye, as Menphilia's successor, it stands to reason that Ryan does possess the means to exert her will over Eden. But such a monumental task is not to be taken lightly. What do you say, Nyx? It's easier said than done. It's easier said than done, and it would probably also put her life at risk, but you know. Yes, you're probably right, but I have to try. Very well, Ryan. You've made up your mind, so should we go about this? I have an idea. I've been studying it carefully ever since we arrived, like 5 minutes ago. And it seems to me that the light is more concentrated at a certain point. I suppose you could call it a core? That giant talus had a core too, like a beating heart. It controlled the flow of ether. If Eden's core is the same, perhaps we could use it to restore the etheritic balance. Nomura had something to do with this right here? Did he? In what regard? The theory is certainly sound. By employing Ethernet shards as beacons, maybe we could trace the ethereal flow to Eden's core, and in so doing secure the means to teleport the very heart of the beast. Thankfully, the settlement council has kindly furnished us with plethora of apparatus by which to perform such feats. However, we must need first have Ryan study the entity's interior and chart us a suitable course. Once we have reached our destination, I shall fabricate a means by which you may directly communicate with Eden. I may have exerted a measure of control over it. You can really do that, Rianger? Felt like freaking ultimate? Oh, you mean like character design again? Yeah, he does a lot of character design in a lot of games, to be fair. Our credit is due to a dear friend, a gentle soul long since departed, who imparted to me a wealth of knowledge concerning ephemerology. Although I am certain she will be all too quick to chastise my methodology. Excuse me for interrupting this stripped down memory lane, but I don't imagine that Eden will be too happy about us rummaging around in its innards, for want to a better term. Hi, babe. You wanna cuddle? Hmm? Baby boy, do you wanna come here cuddling? Yes? No, baby? What do you want? Hmm? Little cloud. Babe. You wanna come on my lap? Yes? No. Which way? Can you not? Can you not go onto my keyboard though? Can you decide what you wanna do, baby? You can come on my lap, but you need to get on my lap and not on my keyboard. Babe. Honey. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Move your buttocks onto me. There we go. Ooh, whoop. There we go. So. Ugh. It's true that she's the only one who can defeat a Light Warden, but I'd rather not rely on her any more than we have to. He definitely was like, no mom, I'm good over here. Half being on the table and half being on you. Baby boy. Come here. Can you say properly hello to everyone, though? Look. There is the grumpy boy. Look at him. The little grumpiness. Baby. The little grumpy cloud. Here we go. There you go, baby boy. Now you can lay down. Yes, Are you gonna leave now? What are you doing? Where you go? Are you unsure? Yeah, you're a bit big for me, that's true. Did you decide to lay down there now? Okay. Yes, I haven't forgotten what happened when she absorbed too much light. But as Alisei said, making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. Now, I wish I could put down wardens myself, but the simple fact I can't, and there's no point pretending I can. That's why I'm asking Nyx. So, I can go near it though? Then perhaps I could... You already have a job to do, remember? The only reason this plan even has a chance of success is because of your involvement. We need you to concentrate on a task at hand and guide us to the core. Not only that, you'll have to keep an eye on Eden itself. If we somehow manage to make it angry, get us out of there. Anchor's being smart. Are you sure you want to go through with this? I mean, do I have an option? This is what I do best. For lack of any better plans, this one will have to do. No, this is what I do best. Don't you worry. I will hunt you down. Though we will remain here, Ryan and I shall do our utmost to guide you along the ethereal stream. After you have reached the exterior, we shall remain in contact via these link pearls, courtesy of our comrades in the Crystarium. Being relics salvaged from the Crystal Tower, I fear they may be somewhat less reliable than those to which you are accustomed. Could I not just drop over to our world, the source, grab some, and come back? Like, grab some that, like, you know, are more reliable and not hundreds of years old? I can do that? Technically? Baby boy. Do you want your butt in the air? Baby. Do you have your butt in the air? Oh, that was a quick first dungeon. Let's go. Anyone wanna join me, guys? Most of them are? Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Tama is here. Invite to party. Potato is here. No, honey, you can't sit on my... No, you move your angry face over. As much as I want as far as Steam... Oh. What is up with you and Steam, Lucario? What's going up on there? Oh yeah, you guys were from the EU server. Oh, I'm so... Oh my god! Don't push that button just because you play Baldur's Gate. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Steam hates you, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna open up... Look, 6 minutes! Oh my god. Stop pushing that button. Ah! It needs to get to a ball before it turns to Steam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Terrible joke. Terrible joke. He's gonna sit down here. I mean, to be fair, it takes a bit of time for Steam to open up for me too, but usually not that long. Oh my god. I wanted to turn around. Holy shit. Use this button here. Look! That looks actually pretty. Little sunset. It is under a minute, yeah. It usually is under a minute. It doesn't take me. I think it takes around like 20 to 30 seconds. I'm just annoyed by it, you know? I'm like, just open up! Let me in! Let me play Baldur's Gate! That's what I'm usually on. But yeah. It definitely does not take that long. But don't you technically have a folder where you could just click in, like a Steam folder, where you could click into the games? That's what I do. Sometimes. Baldur's Gate 3 takes so long to start for me. Like, please. And then it freezes, and then it takes ages to load the textures. I sent Taba yesterday funny screenshots of not loaded in textures from Baldur's Gate. Like, everything was just empty or floating or something. It was hilarious. Yeah, Baldur's Gate at home. Baldur's Gate at home. Eden's Gate. No, that's not a sexy vampire with trauma. Yeah, you should probably do that, yes. It's maybe gonna make it... I mean, you could just drag it onto your desktop, too. Yeah, some will trigger Steam to open up, true, but the game still opens up before that. I mean, did you look at him? He's all the red flags I like. Every single one combined. And then he's a vampire and an elf. Like, I grew up in the time where, like, vampire fantasy books were really big and hyped. That's when I grew up. And right now, I'm into the elf books. Like, give me all the fae books. So, like, they just combined that. I made it into a traumatized person. I don't have a defense. What do you want to hear from me? I'm just like, look at him. I did read Twilight. I didn't enjoy it that much though. I did enjoy the Vampire Diaries way more. But that was okay. I did enjoy reading the Vampire Diaries way more. Until they kicked off the main writer. Because she wanted a ship I personally did agree with, but the publishing was like, nah, we don't do this, and yeah, so they killed off that character. Awesome. Be careful, huge amounts of ether are rushing to the core. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, he can be such a sweet pie, but he can also... Ooh. Hey, clips I saw... Clips I saw of, I think, like, Dark Urge or something. Not sure what it is. But I saw some clips where I'm like, yes, please. Like, just because I don't say you should look for these things in real life, man. Please don't. Please refrain from doing that. Do not. But you know, in like fictional stuff, like I can fix him or make it worse. Both's fine for me. Oh god. Yeah, well. I was too far away, sorry for that. It's a jellyfish with human arms. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? He looks like a fine-ass man in his 30s. Did you ever see a fine-looking man in his 30s? Oh. Bless you, cat. You're dressed for Halloween. I didn't see what you're wearing. Where are you? I'm coming, Tama, don't worry. I'm on my way getting there. I don't see you, though. Close this. Oh god. Oh god. Give me time to figure this back out again. Oh god. Oh god. Can't see shit. Okay, okay. I'm there already, don't worry. I'm already on my way. Fictional characters are amazingly, like, I wouldn't say easy to fix, but they're fun to fix. Like, it's something else if it's a good looking dude you want to fix who's like not real. Because you can just like make him say or think whatever you want, or like what makes sense. Don't try to fix real life people. It's not gonna end well. They're just probably gonna make you depressed as well. People are effort, yeah. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh. Let's go. Okay, you can say what you want. This gives off Kingdom Hearts first fight vibes, okay? And this one gives the end vibes from Sonic. Is doing the thing? Is this the thing? Am I fighting the moon again, but the moon is the earth this time? We just went through this, like last week. Let me drink something. Ow. Eden Prime. This he has Amazon Prime, is that why he's called that? Or is it Sonic Prime? There's so many things involved with Prime. Hi! Rooney Wolf? I probably butchered your name. I'm sorry about that. Which Prime? Yeah, all the Primes. Basic Final Fantasy lore? Fighting the moon again, but the moon is here. To be fair, basic any JRPG. At one point you fight the Earth, the moon, anything. Anything that's a planet. It's a trip they like to do. Just fight an entire planet. A solar system at best. Should we limit break? I'm not sure if there's like a second phase. Oh, we probably could have limit breaked. Or not? I'm unsure. But did you have phalange, Benjamin? Close but better than most, so. Woony wolf. Is it one word or is it multiple words at the start? You refuse to do anything less than a limit break 3. I don't know if I can limit break. Yeah, oopsie. GG. This one gets it. It's in the loot boxes. Oh, these look pretty. I couldn't do anything with them though. I'm just gonna leave. It's 2 parts. Okay, Wolf. That's gonna be easier for me, yeah. You can take them, sorry. It's fine. I'm not really gonna do anything like that anyways. Generally when they... Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't know if there's like a second phase. So I wasn't sure if I should limit breaking. No, don't get... Can you go down from this PC? This PC is already a mess. You don't have to sleep on it. It seems that Thancred's prediction about there being some sort of a guardian was right. Thankfully, it was nothing that you couldn't handle. Where are you going? Babe? What you doing? You're just gonna sit there now? Come on my lap so I know where you are. Yes, come here. But just dropping everything left and right. Come here and sleep. Sleep down there now. Be a good kitten and sleep now. Can you be a good kitty? Sleep on my arms. Oh my god, then go down. You have, yeah, you're just gonna push everything over here and go down. Goodbye. You have 2 options, my lap or the ground. Ground it is. Pretty music and pretty colors. I know stuff about Final Fantasy. I have not finished playing Final Fantasy VIII though. So I don't know much about 8. And I'm glad to say that you haven't absorbed any light either. So far, so good. Now that the way is clear, the Ethernet shards can send us to the core and back whenever we need. Why don't we give them a try? But generally, a normal, there's only a couple mechanics. Wait, what? Oh. As soon as mechanic goes up, since they're usually delayed before. Okay. Wait, where did we go? Hello? Excuse me? Do I just click on this? Yeah, first time. As you can see, because I knew exactly where I'm going. I knew it! Okay, once the Angera is activated a device, it's my turn. What do I go with? Doesn't really matter, to be fair. Yeah, I don't like the combat system in 8. It made me confused. The time has come, Ryan. Watch over me, Manphilia. Manphilia is gone. It's good like that. Is this supposed to happen? Eden is offering considerable resistance. Can you chill? Not now. Not when I'm so close. Urianger. Da da da. I'm unharmed, but what of Ryan? She's fighting hard. No, you listen to me. You can do it. Ryan, be careful. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Hi, Argan. How you doing? You're on? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm shutting up my lower floor neighbors. Sure. It's exactly what I'm doing. Not at my cat who were just like running through here. Did we wake it? It's not exactly what we wanted to do, was it? It looks kind of cool though. Yeah, we're doing the Aiden rights. Okay, was that good? Did we do the good thing? I'm unsure. It worked. I'm in control. Okay, we did the good thing. I think. Although I'm now linked to Eden, I still need to figure out how to give it commands. Pray tell, what caused it convulse so violently? Oh, you haven't? I finished the first one. And I'm on to the second one now. Like, if you have that, you can still join us. It must have been when Eden rose into the air. I'm still struggling to stop it from drifting too far from the camp. Even now, your art... Oh, this is not good, is it? Ryan, what's going on? Oh, above us! Something's coming this way. An enemy. Benjamin, the things I'm doing here are raids. I'm pretty sure they meant the thing I'm doing because they can only join me if they have unlocked the raid. But how do you... Oh, could it be sin... Wait. There should be no sin eaters anymore. We got rid of them, didn't we? I can't see them clearly, but... No, that's impossible. What is it? They're inside too. Lots of them trying to reach the core. Uninvited guests, huh? If I'd known they were coming, I would have tidied the place up. Japes are a poor substitute for a viable strategy. In that case, it suggests that you and I deal with the ones who are already inside. Caelynx can welcome our airborne adversary. Sure. Ryan, find out if Eden has any defenses we can make use of. Preferably ones that don't recognize us as the enemy. I'm not sure about that, but I can use the ether currents to send you wherever you need to go. That's my girl. Alright, everyone. We've got work to do. Abba! Abba, do not infect Benjamin. I have eyes on you, do not. From what I can tell, Eden is able to form simple structures by redirecting ether. So I'll try to give you something to stand on. When you're ready, head for the portal over there. We need not to do that, yes. Do not. Stop it. Oh, the second one's already available. That's so fast. Okay, Argan, do you have the second one? Or did you have none of them? And I can invite Luke. Izal! You have a couple, okay. I'm gonna invite you and then we can see. Okay. The sum of a party of other players, there we go.